We're Geometry 1-1. This is practice for 1-1. This is number 3. It says 3 coplanar points. Okay, now we had collinear. Coplanar is a new word. Coplanar means with, you see the word plane kind of started right there? Coplanar means on the same plane. Okay, right, real small here, same plane. So 3 points that are all on the same plane. So I'm going to pick 3. There's 4 points that are on this plane R. So one example I could go with would be V, W, X, and Y, or I could just say V, W, and X. Okay, but there's a lot of other correct answers there that you could use for this one. A plane containing point X. So where's X? X is right there. So one plane, the obvious one in my mind, is the plane that it's sitting on, R, plane R. So I could do that one. Now, if you said, oh, hey, it's on this, now it's just a triangle right here, but that's also considered a plane just because we're only showing part of it. If you think of our notes said any 3 points make a plane. So Z, X, and W is a plane. X is also on that plane. It's also on the plane on the back side of this thing, okay? So there are other right answers to this one. If you have questions about whether or not your answer was right, you could always ask me, Mr. Harmless. The intersection of plane R and plane ZVY. Oh, there you go. See, ZVY. So let's see. ZVY. That's that plane on this left side of this little pyramid looking thing, just right behind here that we can't quite see. And where does plane R intersect to ZVY? Well, notice this plane is hitting this plane, and it's hitting at more than one point. It's hitting at all these points right here. And so its intersection is a line. So we're going to say line V Y. Okay. All right, next one. How many planes appear in the figure? Ooh, this is a tricky one. Well, there's the bottom of this pyramid, which also happens to be the ground, so there's 1. There's the front of this pyramid, 2. There's the right side of the pyramid, 3. There's the left side of the pyramid, 4. And there's the back side of the pyramid, 5. So how many planes are there? 5. The bottom of the pyramid is not separate from the ground. It's right with it, so that's why we don't count it again. How many planes contain point W? Okay, let's see. Point W is right there. How many planes? Well, the ground and the bottom of this plane, that's 1, have point W. The front of the pyramid has point W as part of it. And the right side, so how many planes have point W as part of them? 3. You may have to go back and listen to my instruction again on this one if any of these answers did not make sense to you. Like I said, go back and listen again, or you can just ask me when we are back in class together.